Tonight, people are still just finding out about the arrest of a Wilcox County teacher on child sex charges. 37-year-old Lorenzo Dennard was charged with 77 counts of sexual exploitation of children. Megan Western spent the day learning more about the case. She talked with an expert about warning signs that a teacher, coach, or someone else in authority may be targeting your child.
I spent the day out in Wilcox County, and I actually stopped by the Board of Education, but I was told that since Dennard is a former educator that they weren't going to comment. But I did learn from the GBI that only one student was involved. Lorenzo Dennard hasn't worked for Wilcox County Schools since 2023, but during his time, he served as a paraprofessional and a coach. Although he signed an employee handbook that condemned sexual harassment, investigators believed he failed to comply, landing himself with 81 charges.
It's a crime problem that fluctuates up and down. It's really a crime of opportunity in a lot of cases.
Brian Osden with the FBI Atlanta Division says child exploitation victims often build relationships with their abusers unknowingly.
It doesn't indicate poor parenting. It doesn't indicate that the child has anything really that's been negative in their life.
But he says as parents, there are signs you can look out for.
Unexplained gifts, which lead to, maybe missing school, changes of behavior. They start using different language.
Most importantly, have open communication, especially about sextortion, where abusers threaten to share personal images or videos, a growing Georgia issue.
Let them know that if they do get victimized, they can come to their parents.
He says those conversations can be hard for either parent or child, but they can be life-saving.
Just being honest with them, talking to them about it.
As for Dennard, we also were able to confirm that he most recently worked with the Irwin County School District. He was a track coach and a special education teacher with them. They tell us that they just released him from his duties earlier this week. In Wilcox County, Megan Western, 13, WMAZ News.
Dennard is out of jail on bond. Investigators say right now all of the charges, as Megan said, involve one student. Anyone with more information can contact the GBI Regional Investigative Office in Perry at 478-987-4545.